This video got 144,000 views on a brand new channel and it was written 100% by AI. And I figured out a way to write viral YouTube scripts in under 10 minutes by taking your favorite YouTubers' videos and having AI copy them in your voice. And to do this, you don't need any technical knowledge. I'm literally going to give you my entire template that you can copy and use for free. So let's dive into my computer and I'll show you exactly how it works. The old way of writing scripts with AI looks like this. And unfortunately, in 2025, it doesn't work anymore. If you write scripts with ChatGPT, unfortunately, it's just not going to get you the views that you really want, and it's not going to be the thing that grows your channel. I mean, really, you can pause and read the script, it just is not entertaining. But there is a new way that a group of smart YouTubers are using to write viral AI YouTube scripts in as little as 10 minutes, and it looks exactly like this. It's called Poppy AI, and I've been using them for the last 6 or so months, and I've helped people make hundreds of videos that have gotten over 100,000 views with these scripts. And I know this looks complicated, but I'm going to show you how to use the entire thing right now. So let's get into it. This is my template on Poppy, and I'm going to show you how it works. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to click Use Template. This is going to copy the template and it's going to make it so that you can actually edit it. So we'll do YouTube video. Now, if we go to this first box, you'll see that this is a custom AI that is built for intros. So this is an intro AI. Each of these sections are for a different part of your script. So this is for your intros, this one is for your outros, and this one is for your entire script body. So literally the end-to-end YouTube script that you can just sit down and record. Very, very simple. And so we'll start off with the full scripting AI. And the cool thing about this, and what really makes it different from all of the other AIs, is that you're able to take other YouTubers' videos that they've already put all of the work into, spending hours and hours writing their own scripts, making sure that all their writing is engaging and targets their target audience. And then it allows you to take that video, transcribe it, and then rewrite it in your voice, which makes making a video so much easier and faster. I mean, it used to take me 4 hours to write a script, and now it takes me like 10 minutes. So what we need to do on this is first understand what actually is going on, because this looks super complicated, but it actually is very, very simple. So I want to run you through a few of the boxes. So right here, what you have is your offer and ICP information. So all that means is that this is trained on who your target viewer is. So if we go over here, mine is used as an example, and my target viewer is people making over $10,000 a month between the age of 18 and 40, coaches, consultants, and digital product sellers, right? People who want to grow their business on YouTube. That is my main audience for, my business. So in this document, we go over all of our audience's desires. So we go over what actually they care about, what are their goals. For example, my people want to grow their YouTube with organic traffic and not paid ads. Then we also go over all their complaints. We go over their fears. We go over their desires, all their objections. And then we basically break down like, what do you kind of sell, right? So just making sure that people understand, what you actually do. We go through all their fears and desires and make sure that everything is kind of tailored here, because when the AI understands who to write the script for, it makes it so much more effective. And you can get access to this doc for completely free in the description. So we can go back here. We also have our offer. This is just if you sell something, then you can add this in here. If not, just leave it blank. Next group that we have is group 2. And so what essentially this is 3 to 5 of your videos that actually train the AI on how you talk. So the AI won't only go in and transcribe these videos and make, get the text version, see how you talk, but it'll also listen to your tonality. It'll also watch the video and actually see how you talk on camera. See what verbiage you use, what kind of little catchphrases that you like to say. And it'll literally go in, take all the information from all of these videos and then train itself on these videos. So this is extremely important. So next group that we have is group 6, and this is how to write YouTube videos. This AI not only is trained on your videos, but it's also trained on my videos. It's trained on my exact script writing process that makes viral scripts every single time. So it's trained on how to script a video. It's trained on open loops, copy payoffs, assumptive questions, all of these things that go into writing a really, really good script that keeps viewers engaged. And then we also have my good friend Brian's script writing course, because he's one of the best at script writing. The next box that we have is a box that explains how to do good storytelling. So this will essentially train the AI on how to tell good stories, because a lot of YouTube scripts are just informational, right? And they don't actually keep viewers engaged. So this guarantees that we are keeping the viewers engaged and making sure that everything is good. And then the final 2 groups, we have our entire scripting template, so making sure that the AI is trained on what to do in the right way. And then we have some really good examples of videos in your niche. So what you can do is you can actually switch these videos out with other videos inside of your niche. So obviously these are in the YouTube growth niche for me. What I can do is switch these out with cooking videos. Maybe I like to talk about the paleo diet. I'd find some really, really good and viral videos in the paleo diet, and I'd drop them in there that have really good stories, and that will train the AI on your niche. Next thing that we have is just some instructions. We'll ignore that.
And then the most important part of this is group number 7. So group number 7 is essentially the video that you want to take inspiration from. So what you can do is go on YouTube and you can essentially find a video that you would like to model. So for me, that would be like YouTube growth. And now I can go and find a video that I really like. So we'll use this one by Jack Craig. And then we'll drop this into group 7 and it's going to transcribe the video, it's going to analyze it, and make sure that you have this little icon here whenever you're dragging it in, because that means that it's inside of this group, which is being read by the AI. From here, we have pretty much everything ready to go. You switched out your videos here, here, and you switched out your ideal viewer here. We are good to go and ready to write this script. So all you have to do is write me a script for the video and then put in your title. So I would say how to get 1,000 subscribers fast. And now this is going to write me a full script that is 1,000,000 times better than ChatGPT, that is going to be trained off of my voice. It's going to be trained off of the video that I used as an example, taking the viral elements from that video. And then it's going to be trained based off of our script writing techniques in order to make the most viral scripts possible. So you can see how different this is. So let's go ahead and read through a tiny bit of it. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact strategy that took my brand new channel from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in under 30 days. 99% of small YouTubers ignore this one thing because it seems too simple to work. But it's not your editing, it's not your thumbnails, and it's not even your titles. But creators like MrBeast, Eric, and Iman Gaji spend thousands of dollars every month to make sure this is perfect. And if you continue to ignore it, it will take years to hit 1,000 subscribers. But if you just put in 30 minutes per day on this one thing, your channel will likely 10x in the next 90 days. It's called the content multiplication system. So it's literally making up a system for our viewers to create curiosity. Then it basically goes and defines that. So the content multiplication system is simple. You're going to become an idea farming machine. Here's how it works. And so as you can see, you can pause and read through all of this if you'd like, but this is such a better script than you would get on ChatGPT. And this is really why this is so powerful, because it allows you to steal these videos. And by the way, you can get $25 off of Poppy using the code AMPLIFY below in the first link in the description. And then you get access to my entire template and you can just copy it, which will save you hundreds of hours on content. But one really interesting thing that you can also do is you can also use this document right here to turn your long form scripts into short form content. So what we could do is we could go ahead and unclip all of these, boom, boom, boom. And now all you need to do is just drag this down here, connect it. And now this is an AI trained on how to make short form content. This is a full guide on short form content that is very effective. Shout out to my good friend Justin Ho for putting that together. So I could say, turn this into 5 pieces of viral short form content. And now this is literally gonna write me 5 short form pieces of content that have a hook, credibility, the mind read, so have everything that they need in order to go viral in the span of a few seconds, which is crazy. So for every 100 ideas I come up with, I only make 3 of them. This filtering method came from Patty Galloway, one of MrBeast's main strategists. You might think more content equals more growth, but you're dead wrong. This one rule separates viral videos from complete flops. It's called the 5 of 5 rule. Most creators make videos that excite nobody because they never filter their ideas. You spend 20 hours making a video that gets 200 views and wonder where you went wrong. So this is a really good short form video, and you can pretty much come up with unlimited of them, which is amazing. From here, I found that it works best to actually copy over the script to a Google Doc. So we'll drop this script in right here. And in here with the full script, it does actually have an intro. I usually find that doing a separate intro works a lot better. So what that means is I essentially have a second and third AI for intros and outros. So this is the outro one, and then this is the intro one. So we're gonna use this one to write an intro. So we're gonna say, write me an intro for the video, how to get 1,000 subscribers. And now this is going to write me a viral intro that is pretty much ready to film. So let's see what this came up with. I hit 1,000 subscribers in under 30 days on a brand new channel, and I'm about to show you exactly how you can copy me. Most YouTubers think you need to spend 1 to 2 years grinding before you see any real growth, but that's complete BS. There's actually a step-by-step strategy that channels like this, and this are using to blow up from 0 subscribers in weeks, not years. It comes down to a simple framework that 99% of small YouTubers ignore. In the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna break down this proven system. So boom, it's a very good intro that actually takes your own information and adds it into the script. This is going to crush. And what we wanna do is we wanna go ahead and copy this and then drop that on our doc. So we can go ahead and kind of formulate a full script. So we can cut this first intro here, drop this one right here, but let's not make it super bold. There we go. Cut all of the different AI stuff. And now we have a really good intro on here. So from here, we also want to generate a really good outro, because obviously outros are very, very important for linking our videos back to other videos. So, hey, watch this video next if you'd like to watch this video. So what we can do here is go ahead and go to the outro section, which is this one down here in the middle. And we can go ahead and go over here. Let me just make sure all of these are grouped correctly. So you can see sometimes when you copy the template, like it won't have this group icon. I'm gonna make sure all of them have that little group icon on there. Same thing here. Make sure that one's good. Perfect. So now we should be good to go. And we want to say, write me outro for the video, how to get 1,000 subscribers fast, connecting it to the video, how to make viral thumbnails. So now this is going to connect our two videos together using our personal outro framework, which gets a ton of clicks. And it's going to make a lot of people transfer over to that next video, which is going to help both videos get more views, which is very good. So we can go ahead and cut this and then drop this CTA here. So we'll go ahead and read this, because simple works on YouTube, and not just in your subscriber growth. But to get above 1,000 subscribers, you need to have an eye-catching thumbnail. And there's something that I've started doing recently that's made a huge impact on my click-through rate. So check out this video where I show you what it is and how you can use it to make your next thumbnail more viral than ever, right? So this is a very, very good CTA. And if you watch any of my videos, you'll recognize this exact framework. And I do this in every single video. It's super effective. So that is the outro. I also have one AI in this template to come up with ideas and one to come up with titles. So you can use those as well in order to, get better ideas for your YouTube channel. They're trained off of all of our information, which is really, really good. But the really cool thing about Poppy is you can also customize all of these things yourself. So let's say that you want to use this for something other than YouTube. You can also use this for tweets. You can also use it for YouTube titles, for YouTube descriptions, for tags, essentially anything that you would want to do. In order to find my YouTube template, which is right here, all you have to do is go ahead and go onto Poppy, sign up with my code AMPLIFY below. You get $25 off with that code, so it's a no-brainer. Poppy was nice enough to sponsor this video. I've already used them for a year now without them paying me a dime. So to get access to my YouTube template, all you have to do is sign up using the code AMPLIFY below, which you get $25 off with. Then make an account, go to templates, and then go to Amplify Views YouTube AI. That's the one that you want to look at. Go ahead and click on that template and you'll see everything that I have here. This is by far the best AI for YouTube. It can be used for pretty much anything. Thumbnail production, script writing, ideas, titles, and every other type of social media as well. LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram stories, pretty much everything that you could possibly think of. And I've also gone ahead and put together an entire YouTube AI course where you can learn about this a lot more in depth, along with how to leverage other AIs to grow your YouTube channel and essentially just get a lot more done in a lot less time. So go ahead and watch this video next where I show you what that is, how it works, and how you can use AI to save you hundreds of hours while creating content. With that said, thank you and have a great day.
All right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com, and do not get confused by the website names. SMMShiba and SMM are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here. And this should be already fine. 2014, 2017. Yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm. And now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right. The order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.